Hey, what is up guys? My name is Steven, and today I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke. So I have attempted one before, but I failed really quickly. So I'm going to be trying this again. Hopefully everything works out and I don't die really quickly again. So anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and select my language, which is English. We're going to get started with this. I'll go on ahead and explain the rules I'm going to be using for this Nuzlocke. The rules I'm going to be using is so, I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter on each route. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead, and I can no longer use it. My battle style, I'm going to be playing on set mode for battle style instead of switch mode. And, what else? Oh, yeah. I have to nickname every Pokemon to gain an emotional attachment to them. Hello, Minhan06. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, this is a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke. But anyways, Pokemon faints, it's dead, can't use it. Have to catch first Pokemon I encounter on each route, or I can only catch that. I'm going to pick a female for this, because I always play as a male character. I'll go with the classic Serena look. And then for name, I'll name the character Stephanie, because that's like a female version of my name, because my name is Steven. So, go ahead and get that done. I only plan to show the top screen for this, because the only thing that's going to be going on the bottom screen is my battle moves and all that. I did see the Pokemon X and Y anime. It was a great one. It was probably the best season set. The 3 seasons of Pokemon X and Y and XYZ were really good. It was probably the best out of all of them. Even better than Indigo League. And especially better than Orange Islands, because Orange Islands was really shitty. Like, Orange Islands is not even in the Pokemon games. Also, what I like in this game is so the female character actually holds a Pikachu Special Edition 3DS when she's in her pajamas. Yeah, oh, the animation in Kalos is also really good, because they got the characters' heights better. They also made everyone look older, especially Ash Ketchum. He was older. I need to quickly set my battle style on set mode, because I'm not playing. Because normally I would play on Switch, but I'm going to play on set for the Nuzlocke. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I think it's all... Alright, I'm just going to go down. It's going to be kind of a bare bones Nuzlocke. The only thing I'm doing that is not in the classic Nuzlocke rules is I'm putting my battle on set mode into the Switch. So it's very much going to be like the original Nuzlocke rules. This is not my first time playing X or Y. I've completed Pokemon Y. I've never played through Pokemon X. So I played through this game before. It's actually my favorite Pokemon game I've played, because I love Megas. I'm a big fan of Mega Evolution. It's probably my favorite. It's my favorite gimmick, definitely. I love Mega Evolution a lot. This is also the only Pokemon game or only video game I've ever speedran. And basically my second playthrough of Pokemon Y, I speedran the game. It wasn't a very good speedrun though, because I think I completed the game in like 11 hours, which is not a good speedrun. Like, that really is not a good speedrun. Here, if you want to come up with what nickname you want me to, I can pick my own nickname here, and if you want, you can tell me what nickname I should put. I'm open to any suggestions. And yes, this one specifically is Pokemon Y. If you want to tell me a nickname, you have an opportunity to do it. And if not, you can just tell me to pick my own, or just to pick one of these three. These three are not that. Yeah. Your emulator crashed. Pick my own name. Okay. Your emulator crashed. I'm gonna make the nickname Stevo, because that's like my nickname in real life. But it's strange. I'm playing as a female character, yet I'm nicknaming her Stevo. But yeah, I'll pick my own name. Yeah, the emulator crashed against the old man. That's. I could have sworn the game saves. Right before you fight him. I think it automatically saves. So for starters, I'm gonna. So for the starter, I want to pick Fennekin just because you don't get a lot of good. There's not many fire type Pokemon. They're actually decently rare, and I know that for Nuzlocke it's good to go with a fire type as your starter. Though to be fair, and yeah, Sun's alright. Fennec. Technically, I could literally just pick Charmander later, but I'm gonna go with Fennekin, just because I think, I don't know. Technically, Greninja is better than Delphox, but I still like to go. I like to get as many fire types as I can, because you don't get a lot of opportunities to catch fire types. And yeah, it's a perfect partner for Serena. I gotta nickname it. I'm a big, well, because I'm a weeb, and I am a Naruto fan, I'm gonna nickname it Kurama, after the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. Yes, Kurama. I hope I spelled that right. And of course, Shauna picks Chessman. Honestly, I think for the boy, because when you play as Serena, I think instead of having Serena as your rival, I think his name's Callum. He's literally the only rival that is at all competitive. Shauna's terrible, and yeah, it's understandable why you didn't watch Naruto. I know there are some Pokemon fans that are weebs, but not all of them are. Most people, they just like Pokemon in general. But it's easy to make anime connections with Pokemon nicknames. So that's kind of why I went with that. I was just like, you know what? Perfect nickname. Believe it or not, I've actually never had my emulator crash on me before. And yep, easy battle. Way too easy. I know everyone hates this game just because it's too easy for some reason. I mean, I don't really care if the game's easy. I still think it's fun. I still love Megas. Megas are, to me, Megas are the best. I love Megas, and also, I don't know, I like the 3DS engine in general for Pokemon games. I just like the 3DS Pokemon games. Sun and Moon is kind of where I think they fell off, though. Yeah, true. But yeah. Yes, yes, mother. I have a Pokemon now. She thinks it's a love letter. I like that she thinks it's a love letter. She's like, yeah, I'll be with the professor. You know, I mean, the professor must make a lot of money, so there you go. I can make a lot of money that way. To be fair, though, she was a professional Rhyhorn racer. I don't know how much money that makes in the Pokemon world, but, you know, to use a time map, yes. But yeah, I love the 3DS engine for Pokemon games was so great. And, like, I think the games look amazing. And I would say the graphics definitely... well, Sun and Moon... Normal Sun and Moon, in general, were not that great. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were better, but they really were not that great. Also, I don't think I have Pokeballs yet. Let me check my bag. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I wasn't given them. So, I won't... Any encounters I have here, I won't count as encounters since I don't have Pokeballs. So, there's no way for me to catch any of these Pokemon. Because they haven't given me Pokeballs yet. I was actually going to do an enhancement hack for this game as a Nuzlocke, but because this is, like, my first time trying to, you know, complete a Nuzlocke, I was just like, you know what, because I already know the normal game, I'll just play through the normal game. Because the enhancement hack I would have chosen would have made the game harder, but it would have also changed what Pokemon you encounter, which would then kind of throw me off a little bit, because really a Nuzlocke to me is testing your skills and of how well you know that specific Pokemon game. And so, I wouldn't want to have that. Swordon, so I've not played Legends Arceus, or Arceus, I forget how to pronounce it. But Pokemon Sword and Shield are good games, but they're more easy than X and Y. So you're gonna have an easier time with them. Especially because Dynamax is more broken than Megas. Though I'm not the biggest fan of Dynamax, because Dynamax, it only lasts for 3 moves, while Megas last for the whole battle. And Dynamax, it basically just means your Pokemon's bigger. Hello, Sam. But yeah, Dynamax just makes your Pokemon bigger. Like, they're like 10 times, they're giants, basically. And it's not that fun to mess with them. Now, Sword and Shield does have a big post game because of the DLC, or it's called the expansion pass, I think. But it has DLC that makes the post game fun. I think I have Pokeballs now, but there in general there are some issues that I have with that I still have with. Yeah, Dynamax makes Pokemon look weird. There's still some issues I have with Dynamaxing, just in general. Well, Scatterbug, this is my first encounter. I'm going to scratch it because I don't want to kill it. And this is going to be my first Pokemon I have to catch, so... Which is... I don't like bug types that much, but they are somewhat underrated. They're good against grass. But yet again, fire is also good against grass, so I wouldn't exactly need it. This is going to be an easy catch, obviously. I love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because it just takes Ruby and Sapphire as well as some elements of Emerald, and it brings it into the Gen 6 engine, and I love the Gen 6 engine. So the games look better, and also it brings Megas into it, and I love Megas. You get to fight Mega Metagross at the end of the game when you are facing off against Steven. And then at the very, very end, at the end of the end credits, you face off against your rival. It'll either be Brendan or May, and their final evolved starter will have a Mega. So for Scatterbug, I am terrible at coming up with names for bug Pokemon. Here, you know what? I'll name it. I know it's a bug. I'm gonna name it Slug after my friend Sam. Shout out. And here's the first battle. Yeah, you're welcome, Sam. Hopefully this Pokemon doesn't die. That'll actually be really sad. Oh yeah, the trainer's a higher level, so I can't use Slug for this battle. And one thing, I don't know if you've ever played battle styles on set mode, but the way set mode's different than Switch. So with Switch, when you beat a trainer's Pokemon, when they're gonna switch out to theirs, it gives you the prompt to also switch out one, so you both can switch at the same time. On set mode, they automatically send out their Pokemon, and then you have to then waste a turn to switch out a Pokemon. So it'll basically make it where your Pokemon will... So it just makes it where the Pokemon you switch in will take a little bit of damage. So yeah, so set mode can be more difficult because you don't have the ability... You can't get back momentum. Oh yeah, I'm playing with Dupes Claws, so if I encounter a Pokemon I've already caught, or a Pokemon that's in the same evolutionary line of what I already caught, I don't have to catch it, I just re-roll for a different Pokemon, so my team's not repetitive. But yeah, set mode's more difficult just because set mode's very simple where... Come on, I'm trying to encounter a Pokemon. Oh, Shauna just found me something. But... yeah, set mode does not allow you to reset momentum. It allows the CPU trainer to reset momentum. So it's a little more difficult. There's so many scatterbugs. I have to try another one. I'm not gonna try to catch all the Pokemon just because it's a Nuzlocke. So my goal is just to beat the game. But I can't lose a battle. If I lose a Pokemon battle, I have to start over from the beginning of the game. That's how Nuzlocks work. So in a Nuzlocke, when you lose a Pokemon battle, that's where all Pokemon in your party faint. You lose, even if you have Pokemon in the PC, you lose the Nuzlocke. So I can't just go get Pokemon in the PC and keep on going. I have to reset the whole game and start from the beginning. It's basically you basically lose the Nuzlocke if you do that. If you lose a battle, you lose the Nuzlocke. It's the only way that you can make yourself lose a Pokemon game. Except for speedruns, because in speedruns you're not supposed to lose a battle. Which, when I did my Pokemon Y speedrun, I did not lose a battle at all. No, it's not randomizer. So, some people will do Nuzlocks where they're also doing a randomizer. But the thing, in fact, most of the time if you're doing a randomizer, it's a Nuzlocke. That's just where all the Pokemon are randomized. Yes, you can get, it is possible to have Arceus as a starter. If the Universal Pokemon Randomizer has it set, does that can happen. But you can also make it where it will not allow Legendaries as your starters. But also, the thing is, Legendaries... at level 5 have terrible learn sets. So they'll have really good stats, but they will not learn very good moves. It'll take them forever to learn good moves. So there can be a disadvantage to starting off for having your starter be a legendary and a randomizer. For Caterpie's nickname, I don't know what the fuck to name the. Do one of you guys mind giving me a nickname to put in? That's the only thing I don't like, is I don't like the nickname rules for Nuzlocks just because you have to actually think of a nickname, and I'm not that great at thinking with nicknames. It's a female Caterpie, by the way. Yeah, I'll name it. Yeah, I'll name it that. M-I-N. I'm naming it that because you told me to. This is just what I'm gonna name it. It's already too late. And it's named that. There we go. Yes, Shauna, thanks for reminding me. I want my Pokemon healed. Now I think I'm gonna grind with that. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna make Slug the first Pokemon in my party because Slug's the lowest level. So Slug needs to be trained. Especially because I don't have the EXP share yet. So yeah. Well, come on, Sam. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I mean, gotta keep it at a high level. At a high level. Not used. Only knows 2 moves. Damn, that did no damage. Wow. Wow. I just hope it just string shots the entire time. Just so I can kill it with Tackle. Scatterbugs are not, yeah, I know they're not that good, but they're a nice Pokemon. Like, they're like one of those Pokemon where it's nice to have them. I have to treat it like it's the best thing ever, though. I think I'm actually gonna beat this trainer. You're about to see how set mode and switch mode are different here. Okay, at this point I'm gonna switch out to my Caterpie. So that Slug doesn't die. I just saved Slug from dying. And then those two are going to share experience. But yeah, I want to get the EXP share because it'll be a lot easier and a lot quicker to grind Pokemon. Slug, you're to level 3. Yes, you're welcome, Sam. And as you can see, set mode right away sent out another Pokemon. Now that's a flying type, so I'm going to obviously switch out to Kurama to finish it off. So, yep, that's gonna be easy. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, back to that question that was from, like, a while ago. I like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Sword and Shield are fine. But Sword and Shield are also really easy. But so is this game. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are good, but not everyone's a fan of the chibi style art for that game. A lot of people actually hate it. They hated the chibi style art for it because they wanted remakes that were much more 3D like. But hey, when Nintendo said they were going for faithful remakes, they meant it. They really meant it. And they went for them. Yeah, it doesn't have to be difficult at all to be fun. I just was never a big fan of Dynamax. And also, I thought the story of Sword and Shield was very lackluster, and there was no true evil team at all. Like, this game at least has Team Flare in it, and even though Team Flare isn't exactly the best evil team, Team Flare's purpose is so much better than Team Yell's. Team Yell in Sword and Shield is basically just a it's a male cheerleading squad for one of your rival trainers, and who's the little sister of one of the gym leaders, and they aren't actually evil at all. They do nothing bad. They just battle you because they don't like all the other gym challengers because they want that one rival to win it all. So they're really not an evil team, but I mean, let's think about this. Team Rocket's an evil team. Team Magma and Aqua are evil. Team Plasma isn't necessarily evil, but they use evil ways to get what they want. Because they don't like Pokemon battles, but they use evil tactics to get their way. And that's the only issue with with Team Plasma. They're not that evil, but they're still good because of what they stand for. Team Flare, I mean, they are evil and they aren't. But Team Flare still has a good purpose. Team Skull is, Team Skull is just a bunch of thieves. That's all they are, really. I mean, yeah, it kind of brings you back to how Team Rocket's kind of thieves as well. But Team Rocket was much more ruthless than Team Skull was. If you actually go back to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, they used to have it where the Team Rocket grunts had whips, and they would literally. Now they didn't actually whip their I don't know if it it implied that they whipped their Pokemon because they actually had whips. So when it would say Rocket wants to fight, it would show that they would have a whip, and on their trainer sprite, and it was they whip their Pokemon basically, and it's damn, that is mean. That if that's not evil, I don't know what is. For Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and Leon is 1. I mean, I don't think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet aren't out yet. Let's be honest, guys. Let's just. I'm gonna keep this $150 here. Ash really is not that good of a trainer. He really isn't. Ash won, I think, 2 tournaments. I think Ash won in the Sun and Moon anime. I think he won the Alola tournament. And then I know in the Orange Islands anime, he won the Orange League. But he could not win anything else. He really did suck as a trainer. He really was not that good. Do I have any potions on me? I do. I'll use a potion just because I don't want to split the EXP between 3 Pokemon right now. Oh, yeah. I don't know. They'll probably make an anime for it because unless they just say Ash loses and then that's just that. Anything that's Pokemon, they're gonna eventually make an anime for. What I am curious to see, what are they gonna do for Gen 9? I have no idea what they'll do for Gen 9. I don't know if they're going to bring up another new gimmick in, if they're going to stick with Dynamax. I personally, if it was up to me, I would bring back Megas, and then that would be the end of it. I know I'm taking forever to get through this one forest, but I'm trying to train up my team. And because it's a 3DS game, I'm not going to speed up the game. If I was playing an older game, I would. That's another thing I like about the newer games. I like the EXP share. The EXP share doesn't make the game easier. Yes, it's always scatterbugs. Think about it, the EXP share doesn't make it easier. It really, what it does, instead of making it easier, it makes it just faster to train your Pokemon. Because, honestly, do you want to spend hours grinding, or do you just want to get through the game? I just want to play the game and have fun. I don't want to spend hours grinding. But yeah, there are a lot of scatterbugs, but that's kind of to be expected. We are in a forest, after all. Only bug types here. I'm surprised I'm not getting poisoned from all the Weedle's poison stings. Man, Slug is growing up there. Hey, Stun Spore is a good move. What's your favorite Pokemon for each type? Fire type? Oh, Jesus. Fire type is actually... It's a hard one for me to think of. For each typing. Water type, definitely Greninja. Like, either Greninja or Gyarados. Because Gyarados is super strong. And Greninja's just really cool. For grass types... For grass, I love... It's not because of Ash Greninja. And Ash Greninja isn't even in the Pokemon games. It's only in, the anime. So, I wouldn't base it just off of the anime. Ash Greninja is just that one thing that's there. But Ash Greninja is not why I love Greninja so much. I just think Greninja is a cool Pokemon. But I mean, I always end up picking a fire starter over a water starter. But that's just because you don't get that many fire Pokemon in the Pokemon games. You don't get to encounter that many. So you don't have a lot of opportunity for it. But I love let's see, for grass, grass is actually difficult for me to think of. I think for grass, I love I think what's its name? I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's Venusaur. It's either like Venusaur or Torterra. Because they're like these big ass turtles. Well, one of them's a big ass turtle, and the other one's just a giant plant. Yeah, that's another good one. Oh, Scyther. Scyther's a really good grass type. Scyther would be my favorite grass type. Scyther's really good. Yeah, Scyther's damn good. For bug type, I would say Dustox. Bug and Flying, I don't... It might be. I thought it was grass. At least part grass. But for bug, I love, I mean, if it's part bug, then it would definitely be my favorite bug. But for bug, I also like Dustox. I think Dustox... If you ever get a Weedle as an encounter, Weedle's a good Pokemon to have because you want it to become Cascoon instead of Silcoon, so you can get Dustox. Beautyfly's still good, but Dustox is much better. I love that it uses Splash. I have no idea why Splash is even a Pokemon move. Couldn't they at least make Splash at least do something against, like, fire types or something like that? Make it somewhat useful. Well, I'll take on this preschooler next, and then I'll try to catch a Pokemon for Route 3. It's got a Pichu. I'm just imagining someone wipes on a preschooler. That would be funny. And you lose a battle to a preschooler. For electric... Oh fuck, I think I might have killed it. Okay, I didn't kill it. Good. For electric, I would definitely say that... Man, electric's actually a hard one. For electric, if we're counting legendaries, I would say Zapdos, the legendary bird. And if we're not counting legendaries, maybe even I would say Raichu, but I like Alolan Raichu better than normal Raichu. And Alolan Raichu I know is part fairy type, I think is what it is, or no, part psychic. It's either part fairy or part psychic, but it does have electric in there still. It's psychic, okay, yeah. It's electric and psychic. But I like Alolan Raichu a lot. For fire type I have so many to pick from because, I mean, you have like some really like top grass types, or top fire types. Top fire types. You got like, yeah, there's Charizard, there's Typhlosion, like Blaziken, okay, Infernape, Delphox is not. Oh fuck! I accidentally killed the Bidoof. I was gonna make it my HM slave. I was gonna name it Slave and just make it my HM slave, but fuck it! I accidentally killed it because I was too deep into this conversation. I just was like, fuck it! I'm not doing that. I will go back and battle with those trainers, but I want to go to the Pokemon Center first and heal up. I don't care. Listen, I already know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. Stop dancing. Yes, I can heal. But yeah, who else do I like? I will buy Revive. Well, actually, no, I won't buy Revives because remember, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. So Revives won't do anything. I can buy Restores later when I get to the point where full Restores exist. But I'm not buying Revives because I'm not allowing myself to revive dead Pokemon just because that defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke. I just want to kill this thing really quick, so I'll get out Kurama. Now, the first gym is a bug gym, so that's gonna, or no, it's a grass, sorry, it's a grass. No, it's bug. It is bug. I was right. It's a bug gym, so I'm gonna wipe through it with just Kurama, just gonna beat everything really fast. Oh, fuck. And yes, I'm gonna be healing as much as I can, because I don't want to lose a Pokemon. Especially my starter. That would be really sad. That actually ruined most of my run. Just because I always build my team around the starter. So that would ruin the entire run if I lost the starter. And Bidoof's gonna die from burn. Yes, I beat Bridget. And I found a super potion now. Yeah, but Vivian, yes, but Vivian is really easy. I will have no trouble taking out Vivian. Sir, I would have more concern against Surskit. Because Surskit is part ice. No, wait. I think that makes... No, wait, that doesn't make a lot... No, that makes no sense, actually. Fire is, like, really fucking good against ice. No, I would be... I'm concerned for none of them. I will crush both of them. I wish I had, like, Bug Bite or something like that, because that's really good against grass types. And I would just tear through this Pansage really easily. I would just tear through it in like 10 seconds. Come. Let's see, back to favorite Pokemon. So for fire, I have way too many options, because the Rapidash is also really good. Fucking, there are, like, so many good fire types, yet you never encounter them. Okay, this one, Pansear, I need to not have a bug type for that. Pampor I can have a bug type for, though. I'm not, be using Scratch. I'm not fighting fire with fire. Let's see. Yeah, it's just, it's killing, it's like doing no damage, but it's also level 3. So it's really easy. And then, yeah, Pampor will be the next one it'll send out. You can see that set mode can have some effects with these battles. Pampor, I'm level 9, so I actually don't mind staying in and taking out Pampor with Kurama. Especially because I don't think it has, yeah. Which one is, yeah. Well, it's easy to remember. So, they each do look different. I mean, obviously we know that Pansage is grass, Pampor is water, and Pansear is fire. They all look really similar, but if you look at them really closely, there is a difference. Like, for instance, if you look at the top of Pampor's head right here, you can see it'll look different than Pansear's. Pansear kind of has that more of a curl around hair at the top of his head. Then Pampor has the really kind of mushroomed up hair. And then Pansage, I'm not 100% sure. But I can tell the difference between, like, Pampor and Pansear. Pansear's really... And Pansear and Pansage are also really easy to obviously tell apart. Yeah, so... You just need to remember which one is named which. And then you need to remember what each of the top of their heads looks like. And then you'll be fine. Pokemon Center... Or Pokemart, sorry. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have, 10 in my bag. That'll be fine for now. Just, the first gym won't be hard, so I'll go with minimal amount of potions. Yes, so Latias and Latios look exactly the same. The only difference is the colors. You literally cannot tell the difference between those two. It is nearly impossible. Yes, I'll battle you. I'm gonna battle this roller skate girl. So we can get our roller skates. I want my roller skates. I think after this after the gym battle. Yeah, after the gym battle. Oh, it's level 7. I'm not sending in that one Pokemon. Yeah, after this gym battle. Is when... Yeah, Megas have the same colors too. But yeah, after this gym battle is when I get the EXP share, and then that's going to make it a lot easier for building up my team, because everyone will be within, like, 5 levels of each other. So as, like, I'm making my lower level Pokemon level up, my higher level Pokemon are also still leveling up. Which then means that when my higher level Pokemon play against opponents, they are going to do a lot better. And then my lower level Pokemon will be more on par with my opponents. And I'm not putting any rules. I don't have any rules set in place against overleveling a gym leader or an Elite Four member or the league champion. I really don't care, honestly, because this is my first Nuzlocke. Technically, I have attempted this Nuzlocke before, and I lost at the second gym because I got really cocky. I was doing, like, really well. I was up against a rock. It was the rock gym. and I had Chessman as my starter, and I was doing like really well because it's a grass type against a rock type, and I lost to its fossil Pokemon. I forget what it's called, but I lost to its fossil Pokemon. Grant is strong for he's strong for a rock gym leader, and considering the fact that it's X and Y strong is a rarity to come by, just in general. Like, there's like no strong Pokemon in X, there's like no strong really gym leaders in X and Y, because literally there's no gym leader that has more than 3 Pokemon. In other Pokemon games, you'll see that like gym leaders, I think in other Pokemon games there are gym leaders that have like that have a full party of 6 Pokemon. I think the 8th gym leader in most games has a full party of Pokemon. But in this game, the highest amount of Pokemon someone has is 3. Until you get to the Elite Four, and each Elite Four member has 5 Pokemon, and then Diantha is the only trainer. Diantha is one of 3 trainers in this game that you will fight that has a full party of 6 Pokemon. Because Lysander has a full party. Diantha has a full party. Yeah, they all use potions still. Yes, but even then, it is not hard to take out these gym leaders. I actually expect me to wipe through these gyms really easily. And then I'm going to get to... Like, I think my tough battle is going to be Lysander. Lysander is going to be a decently tough battle. Obviously, my battle against Yveltal, which is a Pokemon battle, I'll probably just use a Master Ball for that. Yeah, I'll probably just Master Ball that one so that I don't risk killing any of my Pokemon just to not waste a Master Ball. Because this run is solely me beating the game with the Nuzlocke rules. So I'm not going for catching all the legendaries and all this stuff. So I don't care if I use a Master Ball on Yveltal, so that one won't actually really be a battle because I'll just throw a Master Ball and that'll be that. This is gonna be such an easy. This gym is gonna be so easy. In fact, I'm just gonna put Karam at the front of my party, and I'm just gonna. You have to go to sleep. Oh, it's late. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Nice. Yeah, have a nice day, dude. This will be on my YouTube channel too, which is linked in my Twitch bio. So I'll re-upload this on my YouTube channel. You can see the end of it there. Yeah, also Sam, if you missed the rest of the stream, you can also watch the rest of it on my YouTube channel because I'll have it uploaded there as well. Because I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch for this, and then I'll take the videos and re-upload them on YouTube so that people can watch it afterwards. I'll probably end this stream when it gets to about an hour. But yeah. Learned how. This gym is way too easy. Way too fucking easy. And the gym leader is going to be even more easy. This game in general is just easy. That's why I'm doing a Nuzlocke on it. Make it harder. And I also know this game really well. Dun, 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 dun. And now, time for the gym leader. And you know what? Not even gonna heal. Just gonna go right into the battle. Be really sad if I lose a Pokemon in this. Yep, Viola. And she's gonna die in like 30 seconds. Because Kurama's just gonna beat the shit out of her. Yeah, Surskit, Bug and Ice. That is a terrible type matchup. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Ice and Fire. Or no, sorry, it's Bug and Water. So that'll negate its Fire weakness, but I'll still beat it really easily. And then Vivian is all Bug, so Vivian will just die really fast. Oh shit. I'll heal. I have potions, I can heal. Damn. Yeah, that's right. Just use Quick Attack, Surskit. Use Quick Attack, okay? So I can just, yeah, use a move that is not super effective against me. I'm just gonna use Bubble. But Water's, and then yep, Viola's gonna use a potion. And now I burned it, haha. Great. The firepower is weakened. But it still has burn effect. Please die from burn. just die. Just die. I feel like, yeah, one more will kill it. Well, got rid of that one. Now time for Vivian. This is gonna be easy. Even if it uses Harden. Because this is all Bug, so... The only thing is the fact that Water Sport is a thing from Surskit, so my Fire's not going to do as much damage in the moment. And of course it has that one effect on me. Don't do it again. Just die peacefully. Just die. Just accept death. And boom. It's over. And there we go. Gym battle over. That was really easy. Even though I healed a bunch, but that's what made it easy. I could just spam potions. Yeah, Infestation. I'm actually going to teach that to Slug. I might just teach that to Slug. Hopefully Slug lasts long enough to use it. Listen, guy, I don't care about what you have to say to me. That was a really easy gym battle. It's not like I had to work hard for it. Though with Grant, I have no Pokemon that are good against Grant. So that's going to be something. That's the one disadvantage for me for this gym, for me picking Fire. To be fair, I could just get I could pick Bulbasaur, or I could just pick Bulbasaur or Charmander. When Professor Sycamore gives me an option to pick a Kanto starter. And now I got the EXP share. I think it's already turned on. I gotta make sure. Yeah, it's on. Okay, good. Go. I think I'll catch one more. I think I'll try to catch a Pokemon here and then I'll end it. Yep, Stephanie found a Repel. I gotta find something. A Flabby. Wow, interesting. I think it's a grass type. No, it's a fairy type. Sorry, it's a fairy type. Hey, that won't be bad to have on the team. Let's go. Oh. Flame Charge, yes. We'll replace Tail Whip with Flame Charge. Now Kurama knows Flame Charge. Slug grew to level 9. And Mihim grew to level 6. And that is why the EXP share is awesome. Flabby, yep, it's a fairy type. I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna name it Your Mom. Hilarious. And Slug is evolving. Holy shit, Slug's evolving. And learn to protect, so Slug can protect itself. Alright, I'm going to save the game. And for those who watch the live stream, thanks so much for watching. For those who are watching this after the stream as a YouTube video, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Steven744. That's spelled STEVN744. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to it. And I'll try to pump out as much content as I can for you guys. But anyways, I am Steven744. This has been the first part of my Pokemon Wine Nuzlocke, and I'm bidding everyone farewell. Bye bye.